Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I have these cute little triangle box ornaments that I'm sharing. They are treat boxes, so you can hang these on your tree. I mean, they'll even hang on a doorknob and just put it on your neighbor's door. It was so cute. And I've made these boxes before, not this size. This is a mini version. I'll link the post to the one I made. I made a Christmas tree one. It's pretty large. It's probably maybe 6 inches tall, and you can fit a lot of chocolate in this. This has about 6 Hershey's Kisses in it, so it fits quite a few little Hershey's Kisses, but I thought they were super cute, and I wanted to make a little version. I haven't seen a little version of them out there that anyone had made an ornament out of it, so I thought that would be a really cute idea. So this is what I'm sharing. They're really quick and easy, so let's get started. So for this project, you are just going to need a piece of 3.5 by 6, and you will need a scoring tool, and I love the Stampin'Up scoring tool for this purpose. Mainly when you're scoring diagonally, it makes it a lot easier. You can do it by hand, but I'm going to show you how to do it on the scoring tool. So the first thing you want to do is on the 6-inch side, you just want to score it at 3. So we're just scoring it in half. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you can use a pencil or a pen. I have a pen right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'll use this. Oh, here's my pencil. I knew I had it out. So then I'm just going to mark the middle of this, and it's 1 3/4. So I'm just going to put a little tick there and then turn it around, and I'm going to put another tick at 1 3/4. So what we're going to do is we are going to score from this point to this score mark right here, and I'll show you that really quickly. So what I'll do is I'll just put that little point there, line it up right here where this other score mark ends, and we're going to score it. And then I'm just going to turn it around and put this again here, and that end score mark right there, and score it. So we formed a triangle there. Can you see that? Okay, so I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side, and let me show you how to do it with just a ruler. If I have my ruler handy here, you can use any straight edge, but if you don't have a scoring tool like that, this will work too. So you can just put your, let me use my bone folder here. So you can put your bone folder here, and then line up your ruler to the end here where your other score mark is, and then just score it down. And then you're going to just do the same thing on the other side. So you can do it either way. I love doing it on the scoring tool, my trimmer, because it just makes it super easy. So it's going to look like this. I hope you can see it. This is Pear Pizzazz, by the way, and I love this green for Christmas because it looks a little antique-y to me, and or kind of old world is the style that I'm trying to convey. But I love the plaid in these little stars, and I'll show you in a minute the paper stack that I'm using. So all you do is fold it in like that, and there you have it. Look how cute it is. Now I'm going to use I think this is my 1/8 inch hole punch. You can use whatever size ribbon you're going to use. You'll need a larger one if you're going to use wider ribbon, but I'm using the small, and I'm just eyeballing this. And I'm doing it maybe not even a 1/2 inch down. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side, and I'm just eyeballing it because it's not really critical. You want it to be as close as possible, but it's not like the world's end if it's not perfect. So there you have it on both sides. And then I'm using my 1/8 inch And this is our, what do we calling this? A smoky slate, and it's the 1/8 inch stitched ribbon. So let me grip my little Hershey's Kisses so I'll show you. I didn't have any red and green, but I'm going to put the red and white in here. And there's 3, 6, there's 7 right there. 7, maybe a little bit, no, let me see. No, 7 will fit just fine. But I actually think 6, 6 fit perfect. There, just like that. So now I'm going to run this through, and I'm going to run it from the inside. I need my little tool here. To the outside here. So there, it's going to be on the inside on all. You'll push it through all on the inside, and you need like 12 inches so that you can tie it. Okay, let me just go ahead, and I should have measured this out first so I can show you a lot easier. Alright, so let's do the same thing on this side. Just go from the inside, and then this inside of this one. You just want your folds going the same way. See how these two fold on the going out? This is going to be the front of your box. So then what you're going to do is you're just going to tie, make sure these ends are even first, and then just tie a knot. You don't even have to double knot it, just tie it really tight so it stays closed. I don't think I tied a knot in the other one. I think I just tied it like that, and then we're going to tie another knot just at the top. You can tie it double. I'm just going to go ahead and tie, and just make it as long as you like. This is 12 inches of ribbon here. And then I'll get my, you want to cut these ends kind of cute, because they're going to just be hanging on your tree there. Okay, so there it is. And I need to scoot these up. They don't want to scoot up there. Okay, so now we're ready to decorate it. And what I'm using are my star framelits. So it's these framelits here, and we're using the second and the third one from the center. And I already did this at the big shop because I didn't want to waste your time bringing the big shot up here. So I did one in our silver glimmer paper, and this is called Warmth and Cheer. And this is the stack. Love this stack because look at how, what I was talking about, the prints on it, the plaids and the little knit, like it just looks kind of, you know, old world to me, kind of retro. So that's what I'm using for this star here. And all we're doing is I'm going to grab some fast fuse, put a little bit on the back of that one, and place your star here. And then we'll put a little bit more here. Got it stuck. There we go. And then I'm going to grab a piece of, I think I'm going to use some Whisper White for this one. And we're going to stamp our little banner. And this is the stamp set we're using, the Thoughtful Banners. And we're also using the words from it. And I'm going to just stamp it in basic black. So I'm going to stamp the banner first. And then you can, the thing about this photopolymer is you can kind of curve them so they fit into this little arch of the banner. And this says Happy Holidays. The other one I did said Merry Christmas, and I used that from the Teeny Tiny Wishes stamp set. I'm more of a Merry Christmas kind of person, but this one fit in there perfect. And I know some people like to be proper and say happy holiday, but because there are people celebrating different holidays, Hanukkah and Christmas. And all right, so that's our little, and I'm going to just use some dimensionals to pop this up, and I'm just going to grab like maybe the end here. I'm just going to, I think 3 will do it for that. This is a great way to use your ends and stuff. So you can bend these too to fit it. Take your backing off and set it on top. Aren't those adorable? I really think these are so sweet. And I just love little mini things. If I still had my big tree, I would show it to you. I don't have it any longer, but I will link it in the description because I did do it quite a while ago. So there we have it. We'll put the red one in the middle. So that's the project for today, everyone. I hope you like it. If you need the supply list, or if you need any products for this to create this box, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and you can shop right from my blog. So thanks, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.